Now we're in the middle of a movie. That's what it sounds like there. Probably an Indian movie. Okay, let's go back to us. So, what have ye to say about the walrus?
Mm.
And you fans, you don't have to say it technically. What did you like about it? Or what did you not like about it?
To this day, I have no idea what this song means, but
Quote
it is,
unquote, quote
but
unquote. What just went through my mind, I was about to say that literally word for word, and you said it. And I don't know
but
what
it's mesmerizing.
it is.
And that's the thing. It's
100%.
like, I don't know what you're saying, but keep saying it because I'm interested.
I just like the melody. I mean, the whole melody, and then there's bits and pieces of the lyrics that are so melodic that I remember them, and like I'll sing to it. Maybe what they sing just after it, I don't know what they're saying or what's happening, but they always come back to something that I can sing in the song.
Mm.
Well, wouldn't you say that part of the 60s music scene was influenced by drugs?
Yeah, it's pretty psychedelic stuff.
Yes. And there was a lot of surrealism. Obviously, Bob Dylan went through a huge surrealistic stream of consciousness period.
But
Mm.
but if I didn't know all those things about that at the time I was hearing this music.
Yeah.
I only, of course, you get older, you read things, you hear things, all that, you know that about it then, but just the songs themselves as they came out, uh, that is so different, that song, from any of the other ones that they've written or styles from the beginning, like Gail was saying, or I mean, I don't know how they got to that point, except like you say, perhaps through pharmaceuticals, but yet they didn't lose their ability to capture us in their songs.
To me,
And
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I'm. To me, it's this song is like a Salvador Dali or Magritte painting in an oral fashion. That whole surrealistic
Mhm.
things melting into one another kind of thing. And it's like every time I hear this song, I imagine, I see um, those images that they're stating in the fashion of a surrealistic painting.
And the thing is, it's like if they didn't have songcraft, if they didn't know how much to repeat, how much to contrast, I mean, uh, you wanted to hear "I am the Eggman" and "I am the Walrus" again. Well, they gave it to you. Uh, one of my favorite analogies is when I'm teaching is talking about being a songwriter needs to be a good waiter. You need to serve the courses at the right time. You serve dessert between the salad and the entree. It's not the right time. You want to save dessert for when dessert means the most. Again, you don't want to start with the entree and then the salad, unless culturally they do that in France, I know. But uh, it's, but do you understand what I mean? They gave us the parts of the song that kept us involved in the song. They knew when to travel and when to come back.
Exactly.
And I didn't have to know exactly what the Eggman was. Uh,
Didn't you?
The Eggman used to come to our house when he brought us milk too, when we got milk in bottles.
did he come with the walrus too?
No, we didn't have a walrus, but we did have a guy who had a pony and a merry-go-round that came around in the spring.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
But it was this very successful song. And I remember the other thing I love about this song, the chord progressions. They're
Mm.
just not your typical chord progressions at all. Uh, I've analyzed it, and it's going to be too technical for most people. So I'll just say there are major scale chords, there are minor scale chords, and there are modal chords, which borrow from the minor and the major and create new blends. Um, think of it as sweet and sour sauce, okay? It's like you're making a hybrid of. They do that. I watch the food channel. I'm a foodie, sorry, but I watch the food channel all the time, and that's one thing they look for. They want to put some sweet in the salt and some salt in the sweet. They want to. You have bitter and you have pungent and you have spicy, and they want to mix those up. And truth, when you have three chords in a song, or three chords in the truth, or you have something as simple as let it be, you don't have any sweet and sour. It's very conventional. It is a really simple four chord song.
Straightforward, yeah.
Yeah. This one, it mixes all these different colors, just like Peter Max of the artwork did all these colorful. It was part of the 60s. I mean, here the logo I'm using for our workshop have these very psychedelic colors. They're very vibrant, and that was part of the era. And so the
Mhm.
music reflected that. And as we go through other people, uh, we're going to see also where the palette was enlarged. Some songs are very straight arrow, and some of them are experimental. It's just that if you knew how to structure it, you can get away with it. Any other comments?
Um,
Well, I want to go to a song from their last album, Abbey Road. And I didn't know it was that late in their history. It's always one of my favorite songs, and I didn't know how sweet it was, how positive it was. It never occurred to me, but it's very reassuring. And
Mhm.
uh, yeah, because uh, I think Gail, you said that Paul McCartney and John Lennon were really opposite personalities because John had a real edge to him. He was kind of negative. Happiness is a warm gun was not Paul McCartney. We know that.
That was it was like Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's what made their chemistry so interesting because of the contrast of dark and light. Well, this is one of their lighter songs. I never realized till I recently listened to it how wonderfully light it is. And okay, come on. Here we go.